All right. Um, Good evening once again. Welcome to Mr. Isaac's math class. In the previous video, we talked about a certain set of numbers. Do you remember that? Now look at the numbers on the screen. What does that remind you? A special set of numbers that we talked about in the previous video. We said that they were numbers that had only two factors. We called them prime numbers. Do you still remember prime numbers? Yes, we introduced prime numbers and we said they were numbers that had only two factors. And we said in the previous video that the first factor of a prime number is 1, and the second and the last factor of a prime number is itself. So we gave examples 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31. There are plenty of them like that. So if you look at the numbers on the screen, you will agree with me that these are examples of prime numbers. All right, now we're going to go ahead, take one more step from that and talk about prime factors of a whole number. Okay, let's get to business. Now, if I asked you to give me the factors of a number such as 12, consider consider factors of 12. You know, they are I'm sure by now you know how to list factors because we took an introduction to that. So I'm just going straight to list the factors of 12. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Now, if I asked you to give me the factors of 12, this is what I'm going to this is what you're going to give me. So among the factors of 12, notice that there are some factors of 12 which fall in this category here. There are some factors of 12 that fall in this category, this set of numbers. If you check carefully, you will see them. You will notice that there's 2 here. 2 falls in that category. Can you see that? 3 falls in that category. Now these two factors of 12 which fall in the category of prime numbers, they are called prime factors of 12. 2 and 3 are called prime factors, prime factors of 12. Do you see that? They are called prime factors of 12. So we're going to be talking about prime factors. When we talk about prime factors of a whole number, we are referring to those factors of that number which are themselves prime numbers. We call them prime factors of a number. I'm going to give more examples so that it becomes clearer. Look at suppose we say suppose we now say find the prime factors of these whole numbers. Let's say we want to say find the prime numbers, the prime factors of these whole numbers. Let's say we're looking at the first number, we're looking at 15, second number, we're looking at maybe 24, and the third number, let's say 63. So let's take that solution. Let's find the prime factors of this number. So 15, we are given 15 to find the prime factors of 15. First, factors of 15. Factors of 15. We're talking about numbers that can divide 15 exactly, or numbers that can make 15. We know that 1 is a factor of 15 because 1 in 15 places is 15. 2 is not a factor of 15. 2 is not, because 2 2 remember, 2 in one place is 2, in two places is 4, in three places is 6, 1 in 5 places is 10, 1 in 6 places is 12, 1 in 7 places is 14. Then 1, which 14 is just 1 less than 15, and then when you take the next 2, that is 2 in 8 places, that gives you 16, which is more than 15. That means 2 is not a factor of 15. 3 is, because 3 in 5 places is 15. 4 is not. 5 is, because 5 in 3 places is 15. Then and 15 itself. These are the factors of 15. Now, among the factors of 15, look at 3. 3, remember our list. The list we are working with is this list. This list of of prime numbers. Look at 3. 3 is in that list. So 3 is, and again 5 is in that list. That means 5 is also prime here. Okay, 5 is also prime here. So the prime factors, prime factors, prime factors of 15 are 3 and 5. Prime factors of 15 are 3 and 5. Number two, what about the prime factors of 24? 24 is 2 times 12, and we got the factors of 12 before. So all the factors of 12 are going to be factors of 24, because 12 itself is a factor of 24. So all the factors of 12 are also going to be factors of 24. So look at it. Factors of 24 are 1, 2. All the factors of 12 here are going, look at it. All these factors of 12, they are going to be factors of 24, because 2 12s is what makes 24. 2 12s makes 24. So all the factors of 12 here plus other ones, they are going to be factors of 24. So factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Yes. So again, when you check from the factors of 24 and you compare it with our list of prime numbers, look at the list here. We have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, like that. If you compare this, you discover that 2 is here, 3 is also here. 2 and 3, they are the ones that are in this list. Did you see that? 2 and 3 are the ones that are in this list. So we now say that prime factors of 24 are 2 and 2 and 3. Prime factors of 24 are 2 and 3. All right, let's look at the final one, which is 63. 63. So factors of 63 are, 1 is a factor of every number. So 1 is a factor of 63, and 2 is not a factor of 63. Obviously, 63 is an odd number. So 2 cannot be a factor of 63. If we go to 3, 3 is a factor of 63 because 21 threes is 63. So 3 is a factor of 63. 4 is not. Since 2 is not a factor of 63, 4 will not be. 5 is not. 5 is not a factor of 63. Okay, because obviously 63. If you look at test of divisibility, we discover that 5 is not a factor of 63 at all. 6 is also not. Since 2 is not, 6 can never be. And then 7 is, because 9 sevens is what makes 63. So 7 is a factor of 63 and 9 is a factor of 63 because 7 nines is gives you 63. Then from there we have 21, 21 and 63 itself. These are the factors of 63. So if we go back to check our list of prime numbers, right, you will notice that 7 was inside and 3 was inside. So let's go back. 3 is here, 7 is here. So prime factors of 63 are 3 and 7. 3 and 7. These are the prime factors of 63. You know, one good thing about prime factors is that, and that is going to be in the next video. In the next video, I'm going to show you that every number, you can write it as a product of its prime factors. That is, you can express every number as only its prime factors multiplying themselves to produce that number. Yes, and that's going to be in the next video. So make sure you watch the next video so that you will see how we can express a number as a product of its prime factors. So for today's lesson, I'm going to give you an assignment. The assignment is that you will list the prime factors of these numbers. List the prime factors of 40. List the prime factors of 49 and list the prime factors of 25. That's your assignment. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. God bless you. See you in the next video.